My goal number one for June 1st is, hopefully before that as well, is to be able to do a muscle up. I can't do a muscle up yet, and it's been a goal of mine since a very long time. I've never really worked on it in the past. I've started working on it literally this month because I went all in on calisthenics. However, previously I wasn't really trying, learning the technique of a muscle up. Right now I am, and I really do think I have the strength. I think it's all about the technique now, and my goal is to do a one clean muscle up for June 1st. And because I want to become a calisthenics endurance athlete and doing these competitions all year round, I need to be able to do a muscle up. It's absolutely mandatory that I do, because it's one of the key exercises that are required for you to do. So, goal number one, and probably the biggest goal, this is why I put it on top of the list, is being able to do one muscle up, and I am slowly getting there. Goal number two, it's doing 20 pull-ups in a row. Right now I can do 15 pull-ups in a row, but I really believe that by June 1st I will be able to do 20 pull-ups in a row. I'll be filming all my goals, of course. On June 1st I will make a video where I'll prove to you guys that I can do all of these goals, hopefully. And so yeah, that's a big goal that I have as well, being able to do 20 pull-ups with clean form. I see many guys, and this was me as well in the past, doing pull-ups with the wrong form. The legs are crossed, the thumb is like this, is inward and not outward. They're swinging all the time. They're not tensing their core. They're swinging the legs. Their chin is not above the bar. Like I've seen people do all type of pull-ups. Now, what I mean by doing 20 pull-ups in a row is not like that. Anyone can do it like that. 20 pull-ups, I mean, first of all, I'm broken, of course, with your legs straight, not swinging your back, going all the way above the bar with your chin. You know what I mean? With correct form. It's very important that you guys revise the form before you set yourself big goals in an exercise. For example, I remember when I started doing pull-ups, I was doing it like this. I'm showing you guys a video of me when I used to do pull-ups, and and when you break down the form is wrong, completely wrong. Now, I remember I went to the gym with one of my friends, and he completely readjusted my form of pull-ups. And before, I thought I could do 10 pull-ups in a row. My friend literally taught me how to do the proper technique of pull-ups, so he completely readjusted it, which made it a lot harder for me. And I was only able to do 5 pull-ups, so literally half of what I could before. So guys, it's very important that in any exercise, not just in calisthenics, but in bodybuilding as well, that you revise the form. Make sure that you nail the technique, make sure that you nail the form, and then focus on progressive overloading. Then focus on getting your reps in, your weight in. But first of all, even if you have to lose like a very low weight, that's fine, but make sure that you get the form right. So goal number 2, it's 20 pull-ups in a row. So goal number 3 is to be able to do 5 pull-ups, 5 clean pull-ups with a 20 kilo belt, so with an extra 20 kilos attached to my body. This has been a goal of mine now for the last couple of weeks. Right now I can do 5 reps with 15 kilos. However, I cannot do more than that. I try to do more than that. Of course, I can't yet. Once a week, and I'll probably record this workout. I did it yesterday, and it's quite crazy. I'll show it to you guys next time. I'll probably record in like a week or two. And I'm basically just training weighted pull-ups. So I'll do, for example, 5 sets with a 15 kilo plate. Then I reduce the amount of weight by 2.5 kilos, going all the way down to 12.5, and then 10 kilos, and so on and so on and so on. You guys kind of get what I'm trying to say, but I'll record a video and I'll show it to you guys. But anyway, 20 kilo plate, 5 pull-ups. That's also one of my very big goals that I'm trying to achieve for June 1st. The reason why I'm saying June 1st and not, for example, May 1st is because I need to be a little bit realistic as well. Doing 5 reps with a 20 kilo vest, I could probably do it before June 1st, but because I wanted to make this video and include all my goals in one, for one deadline, so for one date, I just decided to put it June 1st, but realistically I could probably do that before. So I had these 3 big goals. So to recap, muscle up, 20 pull-ups, and 5 pull-ups with a 20 kilo plate. These were my big goals, the big 3. Now I also have made 2 small goals, two goals which are very specific for my training. And let me give you an example. For example, one of them is to be able to do 15 dips for 5 sets and resting 1 minute in between each set. You see what I mean? It's very, very specific. The reason why it's specific is because I'm doing 5 sets, I'm resting for 1 minute, and I'm aiming to do 15 dips. As a goal, I have 15 dips to complete for each set. Right now, for example, when I trained dips last time, on my first 2 sets I could do 15, and then on my third set I could do 12, and then on the fourth 12, and then on the last set I could only do 8, for example. And my goal is to complete those 5 sets, doing 15 reps of dips for each set, resting for 1 minute. And this is very, very specific. And goal number 2, and the final goal, is to be able to do 5 sets of 10 pull-ups, resting 1 minute in between each set as well. And as you guys can see, it's very specific. And as I said, the reason why it's very specific is because you guys may do 4 sets instead of 5 like I do, or you may do 10 sets instead of 5. So your goal might be to do, I don't know, 10 pull-ups for 10 sets. But the reason why it's specific is because I'm doing specifically 5 sets. So we come to the end of this video. This was a very quick video just to get you guys more involved in my journey. Because if you guys are watching this video and you've been watching all the episodes of this series, then you guys are part of the journey as well. Because my goal is to motivate you guys to set yourself a goal and go and achieve it. And you know, right now I'm sharing my goals for June 1st, my short-term goals. My long-term goal is to become a pro at this, so to become a pro endurance calisthenic athlete. And these are my short-term goals. So it's very important that you guys do this as well, that you set a big goal. And in order to achieve that big goal, you set yourself short-term goals. For example, these ones, which are all, which are all building blocks in order to achieve that big goal that you have. So make sure that you guys subscribe, like, so you can help me boost the algorithm. And yeah, this is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.